Hello, traders. Welcome to the mini Thunderdome. We are live. Today is October 10th, 2023. We are trading CL live. Welcome to the channel if you're new. All right. Right now, I am trading the MCL. I already made my profits on the CL. So I'm not going to give any money back just because I'm streaming. If you don't know, I trade my own live account. It's not a valuation. It's not a PA. So this is how I make a living. So I can't afford to go and risk my money just because of streaming. So I just ended up a trade. I went long at 50. I cleared some at 63, I believe. Where did I clear? I cleared at 56. Is that what it is? No. 50, 67, and then I cleared at 74. Nah, I could have had a little more, but I had set up here for streaming. All right. Let me know if there's any sound issues. I should be live. All right, there could be a sell opportunity here. I think I might take a trade here. All right, I'm going to go short. I'm going to go short here. This is a doubt that it will go this far down, but let's see. Let's see if I can just looking for a test of 50. But we need to hot knife this hot box, which before was resistance, and now I needed to let us in and not act like support. All right. So if you're new to crude, it goes in whole points. So now we are 85 with 65 ticks. I'm trading the micro, so one tick is $1, and then you have the mini. One tick is $5, and then what I trade is the CL. One tick is $10. Okay. So I'm just looking for a quick little scalp here. My risk reward is upside down, but I'm just looking for a test here. I'm not looking for a full-blown move, and it might have happened already. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. If I see, oh, there's some buying. All right, I'm gonna move my stop to entry because I'm seeing some buying here. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm getting out. Let's see if it'll get me out at. So this is just support target. This is just support and resistance trade. That was not a full move. So we're going through a lot of geopolitical issues right now because of the war. War affects crude. So any news that comes out of Israel or the Gaza Strip will affect this market. Can I have a sound check? How is the sound? Can you guys hear me? Sound check. Can I have a sound check, please? All right, I'm going to take a long here. I'm going to take a long. So that acted as support. That's what I was going for, support. So I'm looking for a test of 86. This morning, I was saying that we might test 86. So if we could stay above 73, I think we will test 86. So it went all the way up to 87, and they immediately sold off. So I'm looking for this 50 to stay as good morning. Good morning. Thank you. I appreciate that. So if I'm wrong on this trade, if I'm wrong, it's going to go all the way back down to 33. So if you're on a short side bias, if I was short side bias, I would take a short at 60, and I would have my stop at around 70, and first target is 46, second target is 33. But we are inside, we are doing a inside value trading day today. So we opened up in yesterday's value. Most likely we are going to stay in this value. But if you're on a short bias, I would have gone short here, and target is right there. So I'm okay with taking this risk. So I'm risking 36. Oh, and there it is. I'm out. All right. So first target is 45, and then true target is 32. But I think we're doing value area, low, and then up. Let me know if you have any questions. So this is a 1 minute MCL. All right, I'm gonna try the long again. I'm gonna try this long again. And since it took me out last time, I'm gonna go for the full target. Right, high risk trade because it's having a hard time going through POC and VWAP. I'm going against the trend. Right, the market is negative 77. I'm gonna give myself a little more room here. But I'm looking for buyers to step in and test 86. I'm looking for value area high. So value area high is 86.12. So we are going inside of a low volume node. So the low volume node is from 67 all the way up to 85. So usually it has a hard time going through nodes, but it wants to go through them so it can reach another area where there's volume. And also it wants to fill in. So market is always attracted to where there's a place where it knows it can go and find someone that will take the other side of the trade. And that is the other side of the low volume node. So if you can see right here, I am already positive. So I am only trading the micros because I don't want to give my money back just for the sake of streaming. This is how I make a living. Unless I was trying to chase a loss, then I would be back on the CL. So I need this whole area here to turn into support. All of this needs to be support so we can launch, but we do have a hot box which we need to hot knife right through. And here comes some selling. I'm going to give myself 3 more ticks here, and I may add. I may, if it doesn't take me out, I may scale in. Oh, it's right. I'm right at. All right, I may add here. All right, I'm going to add. Come on, buyers. So there should be buying right at 48. If buyers want to hold the market, this is where they need to step in and support this area. So now I'm risking 87 to make $213. Come on, launch. Let's go. But there still could be a short all the way down to 33. This looks like an ABC correction from this side, but I want it to be a wave 3 up, or at least an ABC. Or it could even be a wave 5 if we're going from here. So this is wave 4, wave 5. But I think we are starting fresh from here. Come on, hold. Oh, it's going to take me out. Yeah. All right, so we are at the first target on the short, 45. Next is 32. Depending how it reacts at 32, I may take a long. Oh, do not launch out of without me here. This would suck. So it might have gone for some stop picks. See how all of this, all buying pressure. A bunch of people went long here at 42, and it hit stops at 41. So it looks like it's launching without me. I did add, so I was not willing to add more risk in lowering my stop. So maybe I shouldn't have added, and I should have just lowered my stop. Oh, there's some selling happening now. So I may take another long, but I don't want to be stuck on a long bias. I don't want to. Whenever you're trading, you need to work on your psychology. You can't be telling yourself, "I'm right, I'm right, I'm right." No, I'm not right. The market is right. what is the market showing me? And what I'm seeing is that this whole area here has turned into support. And this here has turned into resistance, but we did breach it. So I don't need to prove anything to myself. It's not about who's right and who's wrong. It's about what is the market showing me. And there it is. It's launching without me. So I made a mistake on adding, and I should have just, and here they go. I should have just lowered my stop. That sucks. Yep, I should have just lowered my stop. Yeah, that's 20 ticks up already. All right, sorry about that, but I have my gardeners here at my house. They're doing some work also. Getting ready for the fall. Let me close the window here, guys. Oh, all right, sound back on. Sorry about that. All right, forgot to do the disclaimer. This is pure entertainment. You shouldn't be following any of my trades. If you do so, at your own risk. I'm just here to give you guys some insights. I've been trading for 35 years. You want to know a little bit more about me? I have a about in my website. Please go and check that out. Oops, there it is. All right, let's see how it reacts here at 50. There could be another long opportunity here, but it looks like we're going sideways. So it's the battle of POC. So if you don't know what POC is, point of control, that is the most traded level in this range. And it's always a magnet. It's always a magnet because they know that there's liquidity, right? Because they keep trading at this level. So it's a level where scalpers hang out. It's the bottom feeders. They go and keep scalping up and down until domino effect happens and it just launches, and then either a small lot trader, a big or very large lot trader, which is an institution, a bank, or a hedge fund, goes and places a trade, and then momentum starts and it launches. Are we back in the sound again? Can you hear me? Sound check. So it's not ideal to take a trade at POC. You should use it as how's the sound now? Can you guys hear me? You should use it as a target. But I would not take a trade because you're right in the middle. So the market either won't stay above it or below POC. But sometimes it's an area where it launches. So let me know if I'm still having sound issues here. Yeah, it looks like that trade, the long, is a good trade. Starting to look more and more like it is. So first target would be 75 and then 86 and then I'm sorry, 85, 86 and then 86. Thank you. And there it is, completely launched without me. Bummer. Bummer. Yeah, I was a little bit too tight and I added, so made a mistake. All right, they could be trying to hold this area, so there could be a short opportunity here if you are on the sell side of the market. I'm gonna see if I could do a little scalp here. Gonna see if just a scalp. Not looking for anything big. If it reaches 72 before it fills me, I'm out. Just looking for a scalp. I'm not looking for a big move because the market rotated up 21 points. I just want to see if it will pull back like 5 or 10 ticks. So here doesn't look like much, but when I'm trading CL, 5 ticks is $50. 3 contracts is 150. So on a scalp is fantastic. Gonna move it 1 tick down. Now they could be holding this VWAP area. Or all right. So it's going to hit my 75. Yeah, so that long was a good trade. That long was a good trade. Bummer. That sucks. Yep. I was long, what, at 48? So I could have had already 25 ticks. All right, there could be a scalp here. There could be a scalp. All right, I'm going to, a little bit too late here. I wanted to get filled at 71. I got scalped out. All right. So I'm just looking for rotation down. Rotation down. Yeah, I wanted to be short at 71. Not 66. All right, I'm going to be a little tight here. Where am I? Yeah. So you can get really scalped on. Go hit it, hit it, hit it. You can get really scalped. Gonna go up to 61. Oh, come on. With the MCL, the spread between the bid and the ask are very wide. All right, I may be in trouble here. And there it is. I'm in trouble. Yep, it didn't fill me. The bid moved up and it's going to take me out. Yeah, I need to go and change how I trade MCL. I haven't traded MCL at all. This is the first day that I'm trading MCL. So the bid and the ask, because it's low liquidity, is fairly wide. Bummer. All right, I'm going to scratch this trade. Let's see if it will let me scratch. So again, I was looking for a scalp. I was not looking for a move. Just wanted a scalp. And I may reverse and go long here. Not going to fill me. All right, I'm going to lose commission. Come on. Look at that. It hit it and it didn't fill me. Yeah, this is... All right. Wow, look at that. The spread. If you guys look at your dome, you'll see how the spread just moves up and down. You know, I'm going to take a long from here if I can. I might have missed it already. But first target is 85. Yeah, I missed it. I missed it. 85 is the target. So if it keeps going, then it's going to go all the way up to 86. Come on, let me in. Yeah, it's not going to let me in. So we need to hot knife 86. We could hot knife right here. We are on a new trend. Yeah, I missed the entry. Yeah, the spread is crazy. Yeah, may have to go and maybe I should just trade one lot of the CL. I could have gotten out of these trades and entered the trade a lot easier. No, I'm not going to. I'll just call out targets and yeah. I'm not. I don't want to risk giving anything back. If you have any questions, let me know. Right, if I see an 85, I'm going to scratch this long. So I want to get filled before, I'm going to load this, before I see an 85. There it is, going to hit 85. Target! Bummer! Ah, that would have been a nice little trade. If you are on an evaluation or a PA account, and there it is, going to go all the way to 86. I should have stayed in my long. if your account is under 100K, do not trade the large CL, because you'll do your drawdown very quickly, either the QCL or the MCL. If you're on a live account or real account, only trade the CL if you have more than $10,000. And I would stop if you're negative $500 or $600, which is still quite a lot percentage wise. Right, there could be a little scalp opportunity here for 5 or 6 points. I'm not going to, but they may want to. So in crude oil, they front run levels, meaning that they enter prior. So they don't wait until it actually hits a level. So they're going to try to protect it earlier, or it's retail traders that are trying to get in the action and they just jump ahead. So it may do a pullback, a small pullback before it reaches 86. So it may want to go and test 78 or 75 right here, this area here, before, and there it is. Oh, as I said it did it. Look at that. So look at that. As I was putting, boom, there it is. So it could be done already. Right on the nose, 79. Oh, a little deeper. So that would have been just a little scalp, right? So that's 10 points on the CL. That's $100. I usually trade 3 contracts. That's $300. That's why I love this instrument, because you could just get these hits. But sometimes I do screw up and I get greedy and I go for these large targets and it kicks my ass. YouTube is so funny. They listen to everything you say. Last week I started talking about the other thing that I'm doing, and they completely took me off the algorithm, and they stopped announcing my videos. So now I can't say, I'm not going to say anymore what I do when I'm not doing the live here, because they take you out of the algo. But if you want to find out more about me and what I do, go to my website. All right, look at that. It went all the way down to where I said it would pull back, and buyers stepped in, and now we'll probably see that 86. So I called this 86 all the way down here. I said, well, most likely we're going to see that 86. All right, guys, I need to... All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go and reopen. All right, here we go. So nice little trade up. The entry was all the way down here. I wasn't able to enter. But that long, the ABC that I talked about, look at that. It happened. So now either they're going to go and block 86 and we're going to come all the way down to 60, or we're going to go and test 86.47. Yeah, we may see a test of 86.47. But there's going to be a lot of sellers at 86. Oh, it may not happen. Yeah, perfect ABC up. Yeah, it was a little bit too tight. I would have had, what, 50 points? 50-point trade? That's $500 one contract. Oh, what happened here? Where's my chart? Sorry about that. So they're going to be defending from 94 to 86. So these are the things that you need to look for. 86 through 94. So how well is it doing when it hits these hot boxes? Are they able to hot knife right through, or are sellers coming in? If you're a candlestick trader, if you're looking for the short side, you want to see wicks above the opening of the candle. And if you're on the buy side, you want to see wicks below. All right, here we go. First obstacle about to hit. So how good of a job is it doing, trying to pass through this hot box? Or how poorly of a job? You got to always look for clues, because they'll always try to fake you out. So obviously, sellers want to make you think that the market is going up, and buyers want you to think that the market is going down, right? Wow, look at that. All right, 100 iceberg just hit. So this iceberg, is it trying to block this, or do they need an iceberg to go through 86? Right there, target. Could have had 50 points. That was way too tight. All right, so look at that selling pressure. Sellers came in, but this could be just a vacuum because of the iceberg. Because the iceberg, it printed as a sell, but we don't know if it's sell or not. So this could just be a vacuum because of the big order. But I think that it's a buy iceberg. I think we're going to go and test 47. So there could be a little short scalp at 06. I'm not going to take it because of that iceberg. But there could be a scalp right now at 05, 06 for 10 ticks down. 10 to 15 ticks down. At least 292. 94, 92 area. All right, let me check something here. Let's see. All right, let me get my trusty little FIBO tool here. I want to calculate perfectly where a wave 3 would be. All right, wave 3, oh my God. Wave 3 is right at target at 86.47. Wow. So, right up here. So, we may do an ABC pullback either to 88 or to 77 to then go and launch. But then we have to also take into mind that maybe they have protected 86 and that iceberg is a sell iceberg and it's not going to be able to go through. So I would, if I was to go short, it would only be a scalp. I would look for a long entry after the pullback. I wouldn't take a chance on going short unless it was just 5 or 10 ticks. So it went all the way down to what we just saw, 95. Is that what it was? Yeah, 96. So either I missed it by 2 ticks, I said 94 or 92, or it's still coming down. Let's see how it reacts here. Selling pressure. Yeah, I think it's going to pull back. But we're going against those icebergs, or that iceberg. It's taking out a whole bunch of stops. So I do not trade without my book map. If you're trading without book map, you're trading blind. I have book map and also TTW-TradeFinder, which gives me all of the icebergs, all of the stops. I have a link in my description of the video. Go and click on more and there'll be a drop down, and I have links. I have discount codes for Apex if you want to try evaluation. You'll always get 50% off, but sometimes the discounts are 80 and 90. Whatever the discount is, if you use my coupon, you'll get it. All right, why is this Squawk Box so quiet? And there's that pullback. What did I say? 95. 94. 92. There it is. It wanted to take a little bit more, but here's the pullback. Now, where is it going to stop? So now I'm going to be looking for a long opportunity. Now I'm looking for a long opportunity. Oh, it might have happened already. Oh, it might have happened already. Let's see. Let's see if it'll fill me in. It's going to go for a little scalp up. That's it. They could stop at 06, but my target is 12. So I'm risking 30. I'm going to give myself a little more room here. I'm risking $36 to make 54. Now I could be wrong on how far the pullback went, and it could go more. It can go all the way to 75. So this is basically a high risk trade. You know what? I'm going to go and clear. I'm not going to be greedy. I want some risk off. I want some risk off. So what is that? 87 needs to hold. If it goes under 87, obviously it will take me out. But support is at 87. Support is at 87. Oh, I want to be at 12, not 13. Come on, go, 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 baby, go! Hot knife that 86. All right, I'm going to get out at 05. There may be some sellers at 05 before it reaches 06. So I want to be first in line. Go, go! Oh my God, 04. The bid was at 04. There it is. Yes! Yes! All right, I don't trust this move. I think it can come all the way down. I'm going to bring stop to entry. We may not be done. And actually, I don't want to lose anything, not even commission. I could be, tight here and I'm wrong. But I prefer to be wrong with money in my pocket than to be right on the trade, on the target. All right, guys, I'm going to be leaving in 10 minutes. Going to end my day. Please join us next week for another live streaming, or check out my website. Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I'm going to move one tick down. One tick down. One tick down. Yes! Hit it. Oh, no. I'm getting out. Yes! Woohoo! Nice little trade. And it went straight to target. 12, 13. Nice. So, risk off, target. Nice little trade. And micro is not much, but hey, if you have a small account, this is one you just want to be chipping away. Don't try to, it's in our ego to try to pass the evaluation. I'm the best. I'm going to pass it in the 7 days. And no, you want to be able to build. All right, there could be a pullback here. If they could hold this area, there's probably a pullback. And that would, if I was to go short in a pullback, would be short at 04. I'm not going to take because I'm going to end my day. Oh, no, it's past it. So when I'm trading my own, if I wasn't streaming, I would have been done already. You want to take your profits and run. Take your profits and run. You don't want to be tempted to trade. It's just like if you got money in your pocket, you go to a casino, you want to play, you know? So you need to practice self-control. And that is by turning off the computer. You know, if you don't have a hobby, get a hobby, because otherwise this is going to turn into your hobby, and then you're going to blow your accounts, you're going to blow your live account, you're going to lose money, and you're going to start to create bad habits. So learn to turn it off. When I was in streaming, as soon as I reached my profit target, or I reached the target, I made a certain amount of money, and I noticed that the market was not giving up easy, I would shut it down and go walk my dog. You know, come back later, maybe take a look at it. Thank you. Thank you. You are fighting yourself most of the time, 90% of the time when you're trading against yourself. It's not the market, it's you. You are the biggest hurdle on the way of being a successful trader is you. It's not the market. Once you learn the basics, you could become a successful trader, but you got to learn how to deal with yourself. And here we are. So those icebergs were buy icebergs. That's what they needed to surpass that 86. All right, next target is going to be 29. Man, that was a nice trade from all the way down here, huh? So it's turning to a wave 3. We may get a bump at 38. Oh, it may stop a little bit early at 38. All right, now it's time for a pullback. I believe we will see a 15-point pullback here. So I think that we're probably looking to go and test 06 or 07. There it is. On the money. 07. There we are. We're testing. Now, are they going to be able to hold it? Okay, I wouldn't go long. I would wait for a full test of 86, but this could be the next launch. This could be the next launch to go all the way to target. Yeah, I would wait for 86. All right, not a bad day. I mean, I gave back a lot of commission, but hey, I told myself that I'm gonna do this to help you guys learn. I'm not making any money out of this. I mean, you only make money out of YouTube if you have more than 25,000 subscribers. So I'm just doing this to give back. So it's actually costing me money to do this, but I'm happy to teach. I enjoy teaching. I really do. I really enjoy helping you guys out. This is why I take, time out of my life, and obviously costing me money. But hey, you gotta give it forward, right? You need to give back somehow, and this is how I do it. So not a bad day. I'm happy. So yeah, Awesome day. But 99% of this money was made on CL. I think well, with commission I lost, but I think when I switched to the MCL, I think I was at 3,300. I can't remember. But yeah, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. There isn't much else here. Called out a few trades. Beautiful 50-point long. I was a little bit too tight on that, but yeah, they did exactly what I thought it would do. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Valeu, Oscar. Muito obrigado. All right, everyone. So, all right, here's the 86. So, there could be a long opportunity here, but there is support. There's support from 99 all the way down to 94. So, this is still support, but there could be. It could be done, and if I was to take another trade, I would be thinking about going long at 10, have my stop under 86. First target would be 24, and then next target would be either 36, which I said is going to be a hurdle to pass that, or 47. So, but yeah, I would be afraid of this. I wouldn't initiate anything until we tag this. And there it is, see? It didn't even, yep. So there it is, right on the money. Pull back, boom. Yeah. Now I would be serious about taking a long. Look at that buying pressure. So now I would have thought about going long at 86 and have to have a stop at least under 90. So a 10 tick stop. All right, guys, I'm done. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you live in the Thunderdome every Tuesday at 8:30 Eastern Pacific time. Not Eastern, Pacific time. Eastern is 10:30. Gonna stream for an hour. All right. Please check out my website. I wish you the best of luck. And yeah, I'll see you live in the Thunderdome.